I would really appreciate that. Oh, girl, you don't even want to see what I'm smoking. And I have a vape, and it's been out of juice for about 3 weeks now, and it tastes like burnt ass. So... No, that's just stains. It's old paint. That's not ashes. This shirt is disgusting. I haven't had a chance to go do laundry because I haven't had the money. It's not a cigarette, sweetheart. It's this. But yeah, feel free, guys, if you have any questions or anything you'd like to know about my life. I'm an open book. So, thank you for the likes, Mama Jen. I clean Airbnbs, Michelle. I also worked at Walmart for a little bit. And then I also managed a gas station. I know, Brianna. Like, I've been vaping a super old vape for the past 3 weeks. Like, I don't understand how that matters. If I'm vaping, I'm still homeless, living in my car, and I'm still starving. So I don't understand that. And no, I'm not always on here asking for handouts, sweetheart. I was on here one other time when I ran out of gas last week and I needed help with some gas. And that's it. And then I was on yesterday trying to get some help or some food. And all this has happened in the last week and a half since I became homeless. So, yeah, but if you don't want to watch me or if I'm getting under your skin this morning, feel free to block me. I don't know who that is, Molly Jane. I'm sorry. I think I've only been on TikTok live in total maybe 4 times in my whole life. And I've had TikTok for 4 years. I'm super shy. Like, I don't like showing my face to strangers, but I don't have any friends and I don't have any family, and I'm sitting in this car by myself all day. So it's honestly not even to like get money from people. It's just to talk to people and make friends. So, okay, love. Well, I'll just block you since I'm annoying you that much. So I'll see you later. But I think I might reset, guys, because people have just been being really rude. And I'm literally on here just trying to, like, eat. I wasn't expecting to be homeless. I've never been homeless. I'm a very responsible person. I was paying $1,000 a month in rent every single month on the 1st. I just paid my rent, and then to be displaced and thrown out of my house in the matter of 10 minutes was something I was not expecting. Thank you, Leslie. I really appreciate that. Hi, Michelle. I woke up this morning and this part of my cheek is like swollen. It hurts. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I know I got chubby cheeks, but this part right here really hurts. Hi, sweetheart. How are you this morning? Girl, you are so pretty. Your profile picture is really pretty. Hi, Florida girl. How are you? You're welcome. You're welcome. Women need to uplift each other. We go through way too much. Yeah, Shelby, I do. I don't like to smile. Cause like over here, it might be an abscess. I'm not sure. But yeah. I try to like brush my teeth as much as I can. But being stuck in the car and homeless right now out of nowhere, and not having access to like a shower and a bathroom, like I have to go into like public places at the moment, so it's just been really hard. I've never been homeless in my entire life, and this is just like, when that landlord told me that he was changing the locks and I had 10 or 15 minutes to grab what I could, I broke down. And I was like, I just paid $1,000 in rent days ago. Like, I don't understand. And he was like, I'm so sorry. Like, you were illegally sublet too, and da-da-da-da-da. And it was just, I've been living there 11 months. Like, and for that guy to just pocket everybody's rent money like that for months was just devastating, dude. Like, I struggled so hard every single month to pay my rent. Oh, Leslie, thank you so much. If you want to send me a message, because sometimes like it's hard for me to like remember the names whenever like I get off live, but I sent you a follow if you want to follow me back and send me a message, so that way when I get off I can see it and send you a message back. But that would be so sweet of you. Oh, great, Shelby. Dude, yeah, you definitely can see it. Holy crap. Look at that. Look. Oh my, that's scary. Yeah, I know, Michelle. I really, really, really want to do that, but I don't even. I had enough for McDouble for McDonald's about 2 days ago, so it's just fucking embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing, dude. Hi, Giselle. Nice to meet you, love. Yeah, I was just telling the chat that I basically got scammed. I was subleasing a room for the past 11 months, and the person I was paying my rent to was pocketing everybody's rent money, and he got evicted, and in turn all of us had to leave. So I've been in my little Honda Civic for the past week and a half, and things have just been really, really hard, and I'm just trying to raise money just to get some food, and a hotel room would be amazing. I haven't slept in a warm bed in almost 2 weeks, and I'd love a shower. But that's just too much to ask, you know. I feel bad, but right now I just want to have a nice meal. So if anybody wanted to donate or had the means to donate or anything like that, I did put my Cash App right here, and then I've also got Venmo that's in my TikTok bio. Hi Kim, how are you? Thank you for the likes, Giselle. Hi Kim, I live in North Carolina. I know that you just popped in. So I'll give you a quick little like rundown of my unfortunate situation right now. Basically, I was renting a room. I was renting the master suite and bath for the past 11 months in this really nice house. And the person that I was paying my rent to was supposed to be giving the money to the landlord because he was the leaseholder, who sublet out the rooms to the roommates and me. And he was pocketing everybody's money, not paying the landlord, and in turn got evicted, and we lost all of our housing. So I've been staying in my car for the past week and a half, and I'm on here just trying to get any kind of donations that I can for food. I haven't had a solid meal in God knows how long, so yeah. Oh, I'm at my neighbor's house, so I'm literally right next door to the house that I was living at. Me and the neighbors were cool, and they're like a super old couple. I literally think they're like 85 years old. And I didn't know I've never been homeless, so I didn't know like where to park where to go. So they said that if at nighttime or whatever, if I needed to, I could park in there, park on I'm literally on the side. I'm on the side of their house. So I'm on the side of their house right now, but I gotta be leaving here shortly because he only let me allow to stay here at nighttime, and I just woke up a little bit ago. It is, I'm pretty sure, Kim, it's a picture of me. It's kind of dark. My hair's down and I'm smiling. It's spelled ASHILI. That's how I spell my name. But it's just Ashley Kelly S. That's my Cash App. You would be the first person to help. That if you do, I'm literally gonna cry. I've been on here for like about 45 minutes now, and nobody's helped so far, which is fine. Like, I literally don't expect anybody to send anything. I just thought I would give it a shot just because this morning I woke up extremely hungry. So yeah. But that would mean the world. Thank you for the likes, Leslie. To donate anything, and I really, really appreciate that. Like I said, those like some bread and some like PB&J and like cereal and like some stuff that like I can eat in the car to like hold me over. So I really appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you. And if anybody like didn't want to send anything through like Cash App or Venmo, you're more than welcome to send like through gifts on TikTok. It's just the only thing, like TikTok only cashes out once a week on Wednesdays through PayPal. So I won't receive that till Wednesday. But thank you so much, Kim. I'm the same way. Like, if I have a little bit of extra money and I see somebody, I would never want anyone to go hungry. Like, that's the one thing that like tears at my heartstrings. Like, I always give to the homeless anytime I see them, and I don't even care if they're spending it on beer or drugs or whatever. Like, I know what it's like to feel alone and like not having any family or friends or anything, like no support system. Like, I get that. Like, it was only me and my mom and my sister growing up, and then losing them before the age of 30 just like rocked my world. And it's just a really lonely feeling, like, especially when things like this happen and you don't have anybody that you can call and like cry to, or anybody that can help. It's really sad. Shelby, I can't donate plasma, unfortunately. Thank you for sharing the live, Mama Jen. I really appreciate that. I might try to reset, guys, because usually, like, when I reset the live, I'll have like 100+ people coming in. And so that way, like, it can get pushed out to more people. So I'm going to reset really quick. But if you guys want to come back and chit chat with me, I love sitting here just talking. So I'll be right back. $. I was subleasing a room in a 3-bedroom house, and apparently I had been living there for like 11 months. And I was paying $1,000 a month for the master suite and master bath. And everything was fine up until apparently 3 months ago. I showed up to my house about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I had the sheriff's department and our landlord outside in the driveway. And he said, hey, I don't know who you guys are, but I'm just letting you know that I'm the landlord and I'm changing the locks. And if you guys have anything in the house, you've got about 10 minutes to get your stuff out. And I was like, whoa, pump your brakes. Like, what are you talking about? I live here. I pay rent here. I get mail here. I'm a resident here. And he was like, well, we'll call him Bob. Was the leaseholder who subleased out the rooms to me and the other roommates. He was like, Bob has not been paying the rent for the past 3 months, and I took out an eviction on him, and everybody's got to go. And so I talked to the police, and I was like, he has to physically evict me. I understand Bob's being evicted, but I live here. Like, he has to physically evict me as well. And they said that on the eviction paperwork, because it said Bob and all others on the premises must vacate, we all had to go. So, and I just paid rent. So I've been in my car, never been homeless in my life. I pay my bills on time. Like, I do what I'm supposed to do. And so I have been living in my car the past week and a half. And I have exhausted just about every resource that you can imagine. Oh, trust me, I have skipped a few meals, username. I haven't eaten a solid meal in about a week and a half. And so I had to abandon about 85% of the things that I own. I'm actually at the neighbor's house. Like, he lets me park next to their house at nighttime to sleep. Because I literally I've never been in this situation. I don't know what to do. So he told me at nighttime, if I can't find like anywhere safe, or I'm worried about the cops, like making me like banging on my windows, that I could park on the side of his house and sleep at night. So I'm getting ready to leave here in a minute, but, I can't DoorDash. I can't Uber because my license isn't good. So I'm technically not supposed to be driving, but I only drive in like a half a mile radius from where my house was, just to be safe. But to say the least, it's the most stressful thing that I think I've ever been through in my life. I don't have any family. They tragically passed away, unfortunately. I don't have any friends in this city. I really don't know anybody. And to swallow my pride and come on TikTok and ask for help to eat is probably the most humiliating thing I've ever done in my life. But I just paid my rent. That went in, and he scammed apparently he was pocketing the last 3 months of everybody's rent. So actually, that's funny, serial lover. They said nobody has family. Thank you, Jennifer the Rose. If you knew what happened to my family, I think that you would quickly change your opinion on that. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you so much, Jenna, for the heart puff and ice cream. Thank you. If anybody wants to donate or anything, I'm honestly just trying to get some essentials from the grocery store. I'm trying to get some, like, bread, PB&J, like, anything that can, like, last me in the car while I'm here. That is my Cash App right there. And then if you have Venmo, I've got that as well. It's in my bio on my TikTok. And that's a way that you can donate to me directly to where I can go and, like, get some stuff from, like, Food Lion or Walmart or something. Sorry, I'm horrible about reading the comments, guys. Let me, how did I pay rent? I paid rent through Venmo. That's how I sent. See, he subleased all the rooms and said that he got permission from the landlord to sublease. He even had all of us sign a fake lease and everything. It was me and 2 other roommates that were renting out the house. And he said that we would Venmo him, and then that's how he paid the landlord, which he was paying our rent up until 3 months ago, which I had no idea. Hold on, let me look at the comments, guys. I'm so sorry. I start talking and then I get distracted. And no, actually, that's not true, lovely. When people look over when they're talking, it's because they're recalling a memory. Yeah, so I have been to the local food banks and the local food pantries. I also went to a couple of the local churches last week, and they were able to give me like a few boxes of things. A lot of it was like dried, like pantry canned goods, but I'm grateful for literally anything. But where I live, you can only go once a month. Like, they make you like sign this piece of paper, and you can come back once every 30 days. I also did have food stamps, but in my state, if you're considered an able-bodied adult, you can only get 3 months worth every 3 months. And I had that previously, and that ran out about 3 or 4 months ago. So I don't have that anymore either. No tea. I've only been on TikTok live, I think maybe 4 times in the 4 years that I've had TikTok. I was on here last week asking for help for gas. I had run out of gas. So I think I got donated like $10. And I was able to get some gas, but that's it. Thank you so much, not Nisha. Thank you, girl. I really appreciate that. Shelby, I do have mods, but they are not in here right now, I don't think. Thank you, Jenna. Hey, Jenna, do you want to be a mod? I know, Promise. Like, if you guys don't want to... Yeah, Karma, I'm more than willing to do, like, a Walmart pickup. That would be awesome. Like, I'm open to do any kind of pickup or anything. Okay, I'll make you a mod really quick, Jenna. I appreciate that so much. Okay, there you go, love. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie. Karma, I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I can't Uber or DoorDash or anything because my license is not good right now. This guy says, just curious, how did you pay for rent the other months? Because I have a job. I have a job. I don't get paid for another 4 days. But I am saving every single dime that I have to find another room to rent. Because most places require a deposit and first month's rent, but I'm hoping that I can find a place where I can just pay first month's rent. Ema Pina, I actually bought this car myself. I've only been homeless for about a week and a half. I'm a very independent person and I take care of myself. I bought this car for about $3,000 about 4 years ago. And it's really not a nice car. If I was to get out and show you I have a cracked windshield. If I was to get out and show you the outside of the car, you'd laugh. It's just a little 08 Honda Civic, or 07 Honda Civic. And I'm at the neighbor's house. He lets me park here at night to sleep. So I'm literally on the side of his house. But I can't sit here all day. I gotta leave soon. And usually I go park at the park that's closest to me. Thank you, Ema. I'm in North Carolina, Ella. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Oh, thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. So it's the neighbor of where I was living, where I got, kicked out of. It's that neighbor. He felt really bad because he found out everything that happened and how, all the roommates had been scammed and stuff like that. So he was like, if you ever need, a safe place to, park your car or whatever, if you don't have somewhere to go, feel free. So that's where I've been sleeping. Yeah, so I did pay rent, but it didn't go to rent, obviously. It went to his pockets. Ella, that would be awesome. I would love that. If you want to do, an Uber Eats, pickup, just because I don't have an address, so I would have to do a pickup. Susie, I am about an hour north of Myrtle Beach. The person that I paid my rent to was my roommate, who was the leaseholder. He's the one that sublet all of the rooms out in the house to me and the other roommates. So we all paid rent to him to give to the landlord. And he was paying the landlord up until 3 months ago, and then decided to pocket all of the money the last 3 months and secretly go through an eviction behind everybody's back and still continue to collect everybody's rent. So, yeah. I can sue. I don't have the money for a lawyer. Yeah, I run it whenever it's really hot. I live in North Carolina in the South, so it is hot. I can't run it all day because I don't have money to keep putting gas in the car. So I run it probably 30% of the day. Otherwise, I'm sitting in the library, or I'll go to McDonald's or something like that where there's AC. But if anybody wanted to help, I would love to go to the grocery store and get a few things. $1 helps, literally anything. Venmo that's in my TikTok bio. Oh, thank you, Whispering Soul. I appreciate that. I have a cooler. I have a cooler in my trunk that I can put my cold stuff in. And Emily, the cheapest hotel, excuse me, the cheapest hotel that I found, like in like, not the best part of town, it's $79 nightly. And actually, KY, small town girl, I'm a professional makeup artist, and also makeup lasts a really long time. So I've had a lot of this makeup since I went to school. Thank you for the follow, Deb. Ella, I'm in, Wilmington, North Carolina. So anything like Uber Eats pickup, anything you want to do, I'm grateful. If you wanted to do like Walmart pickup, that's fine too. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cashmere. 1 second, guys. I got a text. 1 second. I'll go anywhere. And I have a job, Kathy. Thank you, though. Thank you for the follow, Emily. Tim, because I don't have family, unfortunately. My family, passed away. I had a mom and a baby sister, and they are no longer with me, tragically. So, yeah. And I don't have any friends here. So it's really hard. Yeah, Emily. My mom passed when I was 26, in her sleep, and then my sister committed SUICIDE last year when she was 24. So that's all I had. Shannon, I'm not blocked. I haven't blocked anybody. I've got mods in here. But I never got sent, I haven't got sent $30 at all. No, I literally, I would not still be on here. See, my mod right there said she blocked her. I don't block people, guys. That's what I have mods for. I lived in North Carolina most of my life. I went to college here, high school here, but I've also lived in Atlanta, New Hampshire, Florida, and I was born in California. Yeah, Emily, same. Like, I'll get comments and people being like, I sent you $50 or I sent you $20 or whatever, and I'll go look at my Cash App and they requested that money, like asking me just to be like assholes. So in the comments, people think that I got sent money and I didn't, and it's just cruel. Yeah. Yeah, I like, yeah, Leslie, I thanked her. She didn't send $30, but she did send me a little bit of money. And no, I'm not in a driveway, guys. I'm on the side of a house. I'm literally like, look. I'm like in the woods. My neighbor from where I was staying like felt bad, so he said like if you ever need somewhere like safe to sleep, you're more than welcome to sleep on the side of my house overnight. So that's where I'm sleeping. Becky Bug, I'm open to any resources. I have exhausted just about every resource you can imagine, but I'm open for more.